Utaha 先輩は
Hello, 大家好 and Utaha fan. Are you all excited about the announcement from Smile Fest this weekend? Anyway, we're back with another AmiAmi video where I rank the top 10 bishoujo figures of the week. This week we have a lovely cat girl Alya, light novel versions, as well as some lovely ladies from Azulane and Nikke. The list is captured as of June 15, afternoon Japan time. First up, we have a Nikke Red Hood Nando. Definitely red hot in terms of the outfit. Love the horn and the weapon. Paint job looks good overall, and then there is some kind of cassette tape there. The back actually looks pretty nice, right? With that feel from behind. And then you also get those flashy effects to stick to the weapon. All in all, a pretty okay Nando. Just wish we have more accessory. I would say B tier. Then we have a blue archive figure, Alu, in a very elegant dress versions, like she is going to have a fine dining somewhere with you. Love her pose, very subtle, holding down the purse. Expression looks lovely here. The dress looks simple, and then without the jacket, she looks really, really sexy. And then here's her with the hotel room card waiting for you upstairs, probably after a nice dinner. Yeah, very elegant figure overall. Just wish there's a bit more shading everywhere. But definitely the highlight is when her jacket is off for sure. Pretty nice blue archive figure, another B tier. Then we have a high school D&D Riot. This one is the Doki Doki versions where you can see more of her lovely melon here. Very nice. Love the mirror-based design, right? So you can also look at the promised land from down there. Expression-wise, she looks content and happy. I'm sure everyone looking at those coconuts are happy as well. I mean, just look at those creative shots you can do with the mirror base. The Ahoge looks nice. Not sure why we don't have photos of her from the back, but we all know why we are buying her for, so I would say another B tier. Then we have Needy Streamer Overlord. This one by Good Smile Company. First impression, I really like the overall design of this one. She looks magic cute. Love her pose. She's holding some kind of globes and a banquet and the peace sign. The way her hair flow really enhanced the figure overall. Also love the choice of paint on her top there. The skirt ruffle looks fantastic here. Really showcase how her twin tails are sculpted. Expression-wise looks pretty nice as well, and this is the second anniversary, so pretty nice. Some subtle shading and paint job on her dress here and skirt. So very nice figure of her. I would say a high B. Then we have Lucy, a Buzzmark articulate figure from Cyberpunk Edge Runner. A different style of bishoujo figures. Look okay so far. The choice of the paint looks a bit matte, so more subtle. Not sure what's up with this faceplate. She's smoking a cigar. That looks pretty nice though, with the different pose you can do with her. I just wish they put a different coat of paint on her. So a bit too matte to my liking. But other than that, it's not a bad articulate figure, so I would say about average, so C tier. Then we have Formidable Sweet Time versions, a 1/6 figure from Azulane. Right away, we are greeted with this very humongous melon and coconut, and she is licking some kind of lollipop, looking very nice. And then Manju is clearly another happy bird again. Really like the negligee design on her, the semi-translucent. I'm a sucker for that. The way the hair is sculpted flows very nicely. Back shot looks just lovely, right? Very, very nice. Yeah, fun shot really showcase her asset for sure, and then love the design of the little J kind of squeezing her melons from different directions. Wonder where Manju is peeking at. I want to get a peek of that view as well. Wow, look at that fantastic shot of her. Wow, really, really lovely photos of Formidable. So I would say this is an 80 figure. Very generous proportions, well sculpted. Then we have Cafe Stella, AmiAmi limited edition. I guess you get some kind of bonus pin badge. Love the overall pose and how she is holding the site there. And then there's a cafe sign. I think that's a nice addition. Love the decoration around her side as well. The subtle brushing looks good on her. Wish the paint job on her stocking looks better, but it is what it is. And then here's a different face play of her. I think I prefer the smiling one. More photos of her from different angles, looking pretty good. Ooh, apparently you can take off some of her top as well, so that's fantastic there. Looking very sexy with the bra exposed. Ooh, and then you can even level up further by casting that off, so that's fantastic. Yeah, I didn't really know this is a new figure, but I'll take what I get. So very nice design overall. The back does look a bit bland, but because of the wall, so it is what it is. Love the eye decal and the color as well. And then there's also a butterfly kind of just flying off her hand there. Too bad we can't cast off more of the stuff. I wonder if the bottom is also cast offable, but the top definitely looks very tempting, right? Very lovely bra there. Overall, very nice design with the base and the cast off. I think that just elevated her into A tier as well. Then we have Sophia F. Sherling dress version. Another beautiful girl with very lovely melon here in this very lovely dress. Wow, really fantastic here. Side shot really showcase her asset, right? And her long leg. And then she also holding a purse. I guess we are into this fine dining theme with beautiful girl this week. So, wow, this just looks humongous here. I don't know how she can even walk with those high heels on. Something about her head looks a bit off though. Seems kind of too small. Maybe it's just something else is too big rather than her head being too small. And then some close-up shot of those lovely tie of her, and then here's a different facial expression looking pretty cute. Wow, really laughing those melon there. Ooh, another cast off as well, so that's fantastic. We'll definitely have to censor those gorgeous melon. So wow, another fantastic one. Not as good as the other one, so I would say B tier. Next up, we have Nikke Scarlet, another futuristic samurai figure looking pretty nice. Love the overall design of her armors, and then the hat looks fantastic on her. Back show a lot of details, right, with the weapons. Really like the sculpt there. Yeah, the hat even have different ornament, so those looks great. Loving the color choice as well. Without a hat, she doesn't look as nice, but still very good looking. There's some subtle blushing, which I like. Yeah, really the hat just enhanced the figure and take it up a notch, I would say. And then the katana looks good, right? Balancing out the vertical direction there. So it's a well-balanced figure in terms of overall design. And the way she is smiling just a little bit looks really lovely, especially from this angle. Love the soft shoulders and how her hair is touching that as well. So wow, another great figure. So I would say 80 as well for this fantastic Scarlet figure. Then we come to my most anticipated figure of this week, Alya as a cat girl. This is the light novel versions of her, so that's why it doesn't look quite like the anime face that we might be accustomed to for some of you. But since she's a cat girl version, she looks really lovely here, right? I kind of thought that her melons would be bigger, but maybe she's wearing a fairy type bra. Love the semi-transparent shirt that she's on. Really, really nice. And there's a little cat in her underwear. So overall, this give out a Neko Para Cat Girl 5, except we know this is Alya, right? So really loving her bra design here. And then she just looks magic cute and very beautiful, right? With the expressions. Yeah, Alya definitely make a great cat girl. So wow, what not to like, right? So we don't have a lot of Alya figure when it comes to scale figure. So it's nice to see more Alya figure now. I would say another A tier, not quite S tier. So this is the list of the week. Pretty good, I would say, for Melons lover out there, right? We have Formidable, looking very lovely there. And then for all your Alya fan, I'm sure you are just excited with this cat girl figure as I am. Comments below and let us know which figure you like the most from this week. Personally, I'm definitely pre-ordering the Alya figure. Very tempted with the Scarlets and Formidable as well. As always, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoy my content, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I really appreciate it. Until next time, you all have a wonderful day. Bye bye.